I'm just going to move this out of the way so you can see me, okay? Man, it's bright. Some of you may be looking at me this evening thinking, he looks like Paul Burrell, Princess Diana's old butler, after he's eaten a load of pies. One or two of us are quite new to this, are a bit nervous tonight, but Martin's given us a pep talk backstage. He said, go out, relax, enjoy it. Plenty of worse places in the world you could be than here tonight. You could be in Libya, being attacked. I said, Libya? I could be in fucking Melksham. Believe it or not, 25 years ago, I was a Wiltshire policeman. Yay! I was waiting for the oink oink, didn't get one. Okay. And would you believe I did my basic training just up the road at the police headquarters? Who would have thought, all these years later, I'd be back, no uniform, but still fucking up your night out? I've been trying to do a bit of local research for Devizes information, and I actually stood in the high street last Saturday lunchtime, stopping passers-by, asking them, tell me a bit about Devizes, what's funny about Devizes, what's interesting about Devizes, so I could use it in this act. And it wasn't easy actually. The first person I stopped, I asked that question, they just went, dunno. The second person just gave me a blank look and walked on. I thought, what is it with these people? Then someone told me those two fuckers were from Melksham. Anyone go to the Devizes cinema? Anyone ever go to the Devizes cinema? Yeah. Quite a quaint, old-fashioned place, isn't it? I'm told when it first opened, William Shakespeare was the guest celebrity. And the fashion for the Devizes cinema goer in the winter is the Tog 24 Parker, as worn on the North Pole. I'm from Swindon myself. Anyone here from Swindon tonight? Yay! Poor bastards. I've been looking into bucket lists of things to do before you die. If you put maybe your town and Google it into your computer with the phrase bucket list, it comes up with a load of interesting things to do in your area. So for a laugh, I did this for Swindon, and would you believe it only gave me one suggestion, one thing to do. Do you know what that was? Stay in bed and have a wank. I think suicide was second on the list there, so well done. My wife and I, we're not getting on very well at the moment. She keeps going on at me. Mine's probably got the same trouble. She said, you never take me out. You never take me anywhere. I want to go somewhere expensive. So next week, I'm taking her to Waitrose. I'm so skint at the moment, I can't afford to put petrol in my car. I had to get my mum to give me a lift last week when I went dogging. It was a bit awkward actually. I didn't expect her to get more action than me. And supermarkets aren't helping with these self-scanners. Basically, they're working on your laziness to make them more money. What they're saying is, just buy a few items, you've got to do the scanning yourself, buy a whole trolley load, and we'll do it for you. That's like my wife saying, buy me those shoes and you can have a wank. Buy me the whole outfit, I'll do it for you. Actually, she does say that.